this is a sad video actually. I really don't want to leave. This Thailand was amazing. I love it. I love it.
So I would say we, like, as you can see, even throughout the videos and stuff, like, we had quite an amazing trip. I'm very grateful. We did so much in 20 days, like, to be able to go on a trip for that long. It's an amazing thing.
Appreciate it.
Definitely. I'll just, I guess, go over, like, my overall experience and everything. It was my first, or not first, this was my second time traveling, like, out of U.S. in, other than Turkey, and, like, this was actual, like, vacation, like, me or Onur knew anything about this place, for example.
Yeah, I did actually because I was dreaming about this place for like over the years, but like that was the thing, like coming to the Thailand, you know.
But yeah, we're a little sad.
Yeah, it's an emotional video now. Now we're at the ferry, just left the hotel, and we going to Champon or something. I don't know.
Sorry
for
about the glare.
Yeah, sorry for the pronunciation. If you hold from here, it's better. So yeah, so it's kind of sad. We go into the with ferry now, and we'll take a bus or like van.
Back to
Like
Bangkok.
that. Yeah, go to the Bangkok to Turkey. Like there's a Dubai flight and connect it to the Turkey flight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very long travel back. We'll probably not film that much because it'll be long, but we'll make sure to let you guys know when we get back safe.
Safely landed, yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll keep traveling around Antalya probably once we get back a little bit too. But our also other trip to the US, you guys gonna know actually in feature where we came from, how we lived in there in Wisconsin and in small towns and stuff. We have a lot of actually to show you guys a lot in like Wisconsin as well. I think so.
Yeah. My
Our
hometown.
families and stuff there too.
True. But I would rate overall, so Thailand was definitely,
11 out of 10.
for me, it was a 9 out of 10, only because I got pretty sick, and I've been, like, sick for, like, the past 4 days.
I think that's your own mistake. That's
Definitely.
not Thailand's mistake.
No, definitely, but the only thing I didn't like about Thailand was the sanitary problems here. Like, they need to up that because that's how people are.
I was peeing yesterday and literally looking at me like this big spider. He was watching to me. I was like nervously peeing off. It's just like, yeah, sanitary problems, exotic animals like all around the town.
Yeah, like there's not soap in every bathroom, so that's kind of, yeah. Be careful about what you eat because you don't know what it's been cooked on, hasn't been cleaned recently, so.
Like the cheap food costs you probably $2 stuff, and good food costs you probably $7-8. So if you don't want to ruin your vacation, like find the middle one, or like make sure you are very invest like food made in the clean things. Like you can see it. Most of the things are open kitchen here. Like you can directly see what they do.
So yeah, other than that, it was an amazing trip. I would say I loved Krabi, definitely. There's just so much you can do. It's so versatile. You can go to the jungle, but there's the beach close by. It's close to like all the islands and stuff. But I also really love Chiang Mai, which is a total different
Northern
vibe.
Star.
Yeah.
Chiang Mai is a northern star. If you go into the north, you should stay in Chiang Mai. Nowhere else.
Everywhere was amazing. Honestly, like it had its own beautiful things about it. So, but yeah, very sad. And Richard, what was your favorite?
I would say like trip was like complete favorite. Bangkok, you can skip a Bangkok.
Yeah.
You don't need to be in a Bangkok. You can give yourself a day and keep traveling from there. Definitely, it's not necessary. Shopping, Pattaya, cheapest prices, a lot of bargain places because the option is too much. A nice beach area too. Like a lot of I would say nice restaurants, and the vibe is kind of in Miami. I would say that. But my kind of favorite, we've seen 2 islands, right? Oh, 3 islands. But you cannot stay in a Hong Island, so it's like a day trip. Koh Tao, phenomenal. A lot of opportunities, a lot of things. Scuba diving, the cheapest place in the world. It's like just top level. Instructors, you guys see in the video like how it is. And getting a license costs you only like 450, 500 bucks. It's a 4-day education basically and diving experience. After that, you can just find a partner and you can dive for like literally $10. It's amazing. But besides that, Koh Tao is a lot of things to access. You should have a cash while you're in Koh Tao.
So Koh Tao is your favorite?
Krabi, Koh Tao, it's fights over though. Like,
Okay.
but I hear about like other islands too, like Koh Phangan, for example. I haven't seen. Probably in the next trip in Thailand, it's gonna be one of those too. Also, there's like, and then one more island, but I forgot the name.
Koh Phangan is for like party people, which I don't think we are that much, but it would be cute to see. Sure,
I mean,
yeah.
Koh Tao is a party too. I can say that. Like the music never stops until 2 a.m. Like no one, every stores are closed at the street, but the people still sit and drinking in the street. It's like the vibe is the town is just alive. I think it's from Ireland.
But yeah, it was quite an experience, very definitely unforgettable. So we are gonna just relax now as we have a very long travel day ahead of us and film some clips along the way, and we will see you guys back after. Alright guys, it is the next day. It is the 17th now. We are getting on our first flight to start our travel back to Turkey. So we are currently in Bangkok. We had spent the night here last night after we got in super late, and now sorry about my voice by the way, a little congested. And now we are going from here then to Sharjah or Dubai, and then we have to stay there a couple hours. Not really a couple, more like 7, 8, 9, or 10. I don't know. Our flight got delayed. And then from there we go to Istanbul, and then we wait in Istanbul for a bit, and then we get to Antalya finally. So we won't actually be back into Antalya tomorrow until about like, I think it's like 3 or 4. So yeah, we have like a full more 24 hours of travel, but we're gonna get through it, you know, just relax. I got our movies downloaded, so it's been a little bit hectic because of the flight changes and stuff, but thankfully we'll still make our flights and everything.
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
We're just gonna be stuck waiting a while longer, so. But yeah, so I will make sure and let you guys know once we land and everything safely. But we're gonna try and hopefully sleep on this flight a little bit, and at the airport once we get to Dubai. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. Alright, we're back, and we're not on our flight. I hope I didn't jinx ourselves because we were boarding, like we had already went through, we're walking on the plane.
We're on the
And then-
flight, bro. Like
yeah.
I was at the door at the gate, like inside of the plane.
And then one of the agents says, everyone back to the gate. So every single person that was already on the plane, and those that were trying to get on, had to walk all the way back. Turns out that there was some sort of problem with the oxygen levels that were on the plane. Like it wasn't safe or something, so we had to all get off, waited for a minute, figured out now we're at a different gate, and we're kind of just waiting to figure out, like, she said, one of the people said like 2 hours delay while they fix that, and yeah, so now we're just sitting at this other gate waiting, I guess. They're supposed to provide us like food vouchers and drinks and stuff, because obviously we're gonna be leaving way longer than we anticipated, so yeah, but gotta be safe. We'll still like make our flights and everything, so it'll be fine, but yeah, we're just not having the greatest luck right now with the flights. So, but yeah, I guess keep you guys updated once we actually get on the plane. Alright, we got a free meal. Onur. Oh yeah, true.
They don't provide much. Actually, they give us a good money to spend, I guess, but the airport prices are very up there.
So we're gonna enjoy. Well, guys, things literally quite took a turn for the worse. I think the last time we were on here, I told you our flight was delayed by 2 hours. Well, 2 hours turned into 4, and then our flight got canceled completely. There was like no updates. All we heard is flight canceled. They were not giving us water, barely food, no information. If you wanted to stay in a hotel, you have to take your passport, which I really don't understand that part, because that's literally how we get back home. Like, that's people's only way to survive. The management here is absolutely horrible. Like, everyone's saying different things. No one's getting on like that loud intercom and speaking. It's just crazy, like the way that they treat people here. I'm very disappointed. Upset. Yeah, I'm just really tired. We've been here since 2 p.m. It's midnight now, so it's been 10 hours now. Still waiting to see if we can get a hotel. I did not want to leave my passport, but seems to be the only way that we're gonna be able to stay anywhere, because they're not willing to just give us a voucher or something. I really don't know. Don't know when our next flight is quite yet. They just say they'll book us on the flight for the next day. And yeah, so we missed this flight, or this flight got canceled to Sharjah. Now we are missing our next flight from Sharjah to Antalya. We were supposed to be back to Antalya tomorrow around about 3. That's not happening. So yeah, I'm pretty upset. I'm pretty angry. Onur's been dealing with all this stuff and talking with people. As you can imagine, he is, oh my god, you don't even want to know. But yeah, just like, you know, as a tourist, like, you were supposed to take care of people. Like, you were supposed to take care of those people. Like, we provide your money here, your life, like, and this is how you treat us. I don't know. I will never be flying with Air Arabia, or maybe not even coming to Bangkok ever again, because this is ridiculous. Well, you know, other flights are just taking off, and like, why couldn't we just get on a new flight or a different airline? Nope. I have no idea. Terrible, terrible people are, you know, don't have their luggages with their medicines in them, or their stuff for their kids, and figuring that out because our luggages were already locked in the plane. It's a huge mess. So, if we ever get a place, I'll let you guys know, but just know that traveling is not always a beautiful thing. Sometimes it's the worst. So, yeah. We're gonna get our money back, definitely. Also, compensation, because we have been here now 6+ hours since our flight was supposed to leave. And it just got canceled maybe an hour ago. So, hour and a half maybe. So, yeah, as you can see, it's a whole bunch of people just standing waiting to talk. There's like 250 of us, where there was in like 4 agents, like, so you can imagine. So terrible, horrible.
Alright guys, welcome back everyone. Finally we landed at the hotel. Time is 2:30 now. So current situation of this is ridiculous. Don't fly with Air Arabia. Like, highly not suggested. Never. Take Thai Airlines, pay probably like 30-40 bucks more per person for round trip, probably 100. But pay it. It's worth it. It is worth it. So now we are at the hotel, which they provide us a nicest hotel. It is nice. They got us a dinner also, like open buffet at 2:30. That's kind of a privilege, but they have to. And only I'm pretty sick now, but only can I say, this is just, I don't know, unexpected and unprofessionally operated. Basically, we stuck in airport. We been taken like basically for minimum 6 hours. We'll get probably airline compensations and stuff. We have a set flight tomorrow. It says in 1 p.m. but I'm not sure. It's Air Arabia, not trustable now. And also, I didn't want to fly with that flight because that oxygen level, it wasn't a sensor, it was something else, and it's not safe to fly with. Basically, I hope we're not flying with the same fucking plane. But it's pretty much what it is. We miss our Pegasus flight from Sharjah to Istanbul, Istanbul to Antalya. So I hope that there is gonna be like compensation for it, or they get us another flight, obviously. And pretty much what it is. It's 2:30. It's too late. I'm too tired. We've been at the airport since 1 p.m. Now it's like over 12 hours. I am so tired, so we're going to sleep. We'll keep you updated tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please help us. Have a good night, guys.
Alright guys, do we have quite the update? Oh my goodness. What a life we've lived.
If there is any lawyer, please contact us on the email. We have a huge thing coming.
So, I don't even remember where we left off, but I think basically we finally ended up getting the hotel. I think Onur explained that.
Yeah, I think
it was like after like 2 o'clock by the time we got there. And they did provide a dinner. And then after that, we just pretty much went to bed. And then this morning we woke up, we were like waiting. They said that they were gonna call the rooms and stuff and like give an announcement that we were gonna be picked up to be taken to the airport. Like 12 o'clock rolls around, still nothing. And lunch started at 12. So we go to have lunch, or try to, and then all of a sudden I hear people saying like, oh, it's time to go, it's time to go. And all of a sudden the buses were there at 12:45. So I didn't have a chance to get lunch. There was no like even like warning like, hey, make sure you're ready at this time, blah blah, nothing. So I had to run back to the room, pack everything up really quick, get on this bus. We get to the airport. We wait in this huge long line, even though we weren't checking a bag, just so we could get a boarding pass, basically, and prove we were who we were, even though they had our passports. Then, so yeah, that was like an hour waiting in the longest line of like 200 some people. Then we went through security, and this one very rude girl, even though I've been able to fly everywhere else with it, I had a bottle, and the bottle is like 118 milliliters, but in the actual bottle there's was like maybe 30 milliliters of stuff. It's just a bigger bottle, but there was nothing barely in the bottle. And she tried to throw it away, and I fight with her, and I say like, this is very expensive product. I have the proper travel size bottles, let me put it in there. And she wasn't gonna let me. She was like, nope, just so disrespectful, rude. And then finally we got someone else to come over, supervisor, and I explained the whole situation. I was like, she's just thinks she has
Thai
authority.
people, generally Thai people is so nice. I'm definitely proof of that. But in Bangkok airport, below 1, like below 0.
So yeah, we dealt with that. I had to throw my stuff, my makeup thing, into a bottle that had old stuff in it, so it's kind of basically ruined by now because I mixed a face product and a hair product together. But yeah, so that happened, and then we come down, we wait for to be taken to the plane, which we finally are now on the plane. I think we're still waiting for more people, I'm not sure. I'm hoping that they are going to give some sort of voucher or meal for us because we have only been fed twice. And it's been, oh my goodness, we were supposed to leave yesterday at 5:50, and it's, I think, after 4 o'clock right now, it's almost 24 hours. So, yeah, very upset situation. We have contacted Air Arabia, the U.S. Embassy, Turkish Embassy, because just so many rights I think were violated in this instance, and they didn't seem to care. Like, they really did not. So yeah, we still have to figure out, once we land in Sharjah, how we are getting back to Antalya, because our flight was canceled last night. We missed our flight that we were supposed to have this morning to go back to Antalya. We should have been in Antalya by now. So yeah, it's been pretty stressful.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have a connection? Passenger Miss Olga Kosenko, assigned seat 26 Echo, assigned seat 26 Echo. If on board, please handle the shift to nearest cabin member. Thank you.
I've wanted to cry like multiple times. Me and Onur are kind of sick, so it made it even worse. But yeah, so once we get to Sharjah, we're gonna figure out how we're gonna get to Antalya. They have to take care of that because they are the reason that we missed our flights and we're not able to get back home. So yeah. Still, we're not gonna be back in Antalya until tomorrow, honestly. So we'll keep you guys updated as much as we can.
We just got the food for the flight, obviously. Look at that. Horrible experience, keep going, bro. Like, I don't know how this is gonna end up, but they give us like 2 waters and like a sandwich for 6-hour flight. Nothing acceptable with Air Arabia anymore. Hungry? No, we done. Like, I'm done with this company. Definitely. It's been like, we order a drink and it's not even cold. This is an unacceptable service. Like, I order it like, this is not 30 cent noodle. I pay like $3 on each. I'm fine with it, which is I order it. But you're not even able to provide a certain food in an over 6 hours flight. This is like against the international airline law. You fly overseas in over 3 hours, you have to provide a certain food. No, it's unacceptable. It is unacceptable. You've been flying for however many years. You should know better than me.
This is what at the same second time. Like, they keep the customers are providing some like vouchers or something here. So like, this is what they're doing to us. Here, whatever they do.
Do you want to know what they did to us in a hotel? Like, they let us know in 5 minutes. They offer lunch. But they didn't let us eat the lunch. They called the bosses at 12:30, and we didn't have time to eat a lunch.
Certainly, I understand. That's like you're in a hurry, like not to even eat and like come back.
Exactly. Like, we staying hungry. You are violating human rights. Since yesterday, we kept in an airport in over 12 hours. Like, this is ridiculous stuff. This is crime. Like, over 200 people. This is a crime. Unacceptable. Obviously, you cannot.
Thank you.
You guys hear everything, right? You guys hear everything.
Alright guys, we have, I guess, a new update. We finally made it to Sharjah. We're in Dubai now. It's currently like 1 in the morning. We waited in line after we got off the plane at the Air Arabia like desk, and they said when it comes to other airlines, flights with other airlines, they are not responsible for getting us a new flight, even though because their flight with them was canceled, which caused us to miss a different flight. We have to apparently go to Pegasus, which is the other airline we were supposed to fly with this morning, which should have been to Antalya. But there's nobody there at the moment, so we are sitting and now waiting until 2 a.m. so we can talk to someone. Hopefully be able to get on a new flight this morning for no other charge.
Y'all not able to use that McDonald's.
Life sucks. Literally. Well, we got food vouchers, but we can't even use them anywhere. This place, I don't know. Airline, like aviation stuff, they need to work on their customer service because the way we've been treated, as you guys can see over the past like 30 plus hours now, is horrible. Horrible. Like, this is, I don't know. We wrote to our embassies, we wrote to the airlines and stuff. Super, like, we were not nice at all because we shouldn't be. So yeah, but we're hoping that we can get on a new flight this morning. So, otherwise we're just gonna have to buy one and try and get our money back from it because it wasn't our fault. Like, this is not our fault. They canceled our flight. They made us miss our flight. Not providing us any hotel. Apparently they're all full. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Alright guys, we finally made it. Welcome back home. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been 96 hours being traveling. It's too hard. Too much.
I think the last thing that I put on the video was we were stuck in Sharjah trying to find a flight, hoping that the airlines would help us. They didn't. We had to book a completely whole new
Fucking
flight.
stupid old companies. I was
Yeah.
like the Air Arabia, that. Pegasus, I think it's that too. Right?
Booked
Bro.
a new flight at like 5 a.m. Or
Yeah.
at like 4 a.m. this morning. Got on the flight at 5.
We really got a last minute ticket. Cost us like $800 so plus I guess, but
So make sure to like and subscribe.
yeah, please support us. This travel cost us a lot, but content will be good. So we're back, we're healthy, we're safe. I wouldn't say full of a health, but finally we're safe. Yeah, we are home. Next couple of days we'll be probably charging ourselves and like get back to the track. Our bodies tired being traveling and stuff, so that's pretty much it. Alright guys, I'll keep you updated what's going on. See you later.